Good morning. What y'all doing? Good morning, y'all. I fell asleep so early yesterday. Now I'm wide woke early in the morning. Let me make me some coffee. I am about to probably stay up so that I can do a grocery store run as soon as they open. Literally. Stock up on some more of the essentials. Coffee time. But no, for real. Get up out this piece early in the morning. Go do me a grocery store run. Stock up on some of the essentials. And get my butt back inside before people start flocking. So I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying encouraged, practicing social distancing. My husband's gonna probably get up and be like, "Who is you talking to?" Oh my goodness. I was so tired after work yesterday, it was not even funny. And I worked remotely from home, guys. That's the crazy part about it. Pretty much as soon as the sun comes up, I'm gonna probably try and take me a quick walk around my neighborhood just to get a little bit of fresh air. And then I'm gonna try to hop up and run to, I wanna try to run to Walmart so that I can get some, you know, It's like a 2-in-1, so I don't have to go to multiple stores. I need to get some more gloves. And we got masks, but I do need to get some more laundry detergent, some body soap, some groceries, Q-tips, floss. Just, stuff, essential stuff that you might need. And I want to be back home like before noon is my plan. Get my coffee, y'all. I'm wide awake already, but hey, this'll help. Can't go wrong, right? In a minute, I'm gonna sit down and try to look at that Netflix series. Well, I don't think it's a series. I think it's a movie with Taraji P. Henson and I forget some of the other people that are in it. But it's called Coffee and Cop or Coffee and Cream. Coffee and Cop, I think. Anyways, it came up as a new recommended movie. And it's new to Netflix. It's only been out about a week. And I think it's a Netflix original. So I'm going to watch that because I want to review it. So I can come back and tell y'all how it was, whether or not it's worth the watch or not. I hope everybody's doing well. It is Easter weekend, y'all. Or as a lot of people in the Christian faith like to refer to it as Resurrection Weekend. Resurrection Weekend is upon us. Ooh, I need to plug this phone up, I guess. Let me grab my charger real quick, y'all. Dang. I went to sleep and it wasn't even charged. And it's like 5 a.m., so I ain't turning on the lights in here. I really ain't trying to wake my husband up, because he gonna be trying to dodge the camera. That's the other thing I gotta do too. Try to find a charger. That ain't gonna work. I'm using a charger for my tablet for my phone, because the last time I went to the ER, and of course they lost it. I have to turn it that way. That's the only way it'll work. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get me a charge off of this cord. Of course it don't want to work. Well, this might not have been a good idea, because I don't got much juice in my battery. But anyway, y'all, I was just coming on real quick to talk to y'all this morning since I'm up early, couldn't sleep, and I'm making me some coffee. I hope that you guys had an opportunity to get over to the irs.gov's website, take a look at their portal, make sure that your information was up to date as far as your bank information goes. I was less than 3 minutes yesterday just putting out that information, letting you know that their portal tool was now active because they're getting ready to dispense those economic stimulus payments. It does not matter if you did not work, if you receive Social Security benefits. All Americans are set to receive that economic stimulus payment. So please get over there and take advantage of that opportunity. It's not about looking for a handout. Good morning, Keishana Bowie. Thank you for stopping in. It's not about looking for a handout, but it's more so there to help you as a tool to get through these difficult financial times. So definitely check that out. It's over at the irs.gov. They have informational portal there to help Americans get through these difficult times. It's a little bit of financial assistance to kind of help you stay afloat. All right. Hey, Miss Kishana. You're up early like me, I see. I'm in my kitchen making some coffee. I went to sleep super early yesterday, so now I'm wide awake. I think I went to bed around 7. I was so tired from work. I did a remote work shift and it was extremely hectic. I don't know if it's because it's the first week of I don't know. It was just super busy. It wore me out mentally. I went and laid down and called myself taking a quick break and I was knocked out all night. So thank you for popping into the live stream. If you get an opportunity to do so, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Anything in particular you'd like to talk about this morning? Y'all hear my loud coffee pot in the background, brewing me some coffee. I'm actually going to hang out while I have my cup of coffee and then I'm going to log off. I'm going to check out this little Netflix movie, wait for the sun to come up, go take me a morning walk in my neighborhood, and then I'm going to try to head to Walmart to pick up some essential things before it gets super crowded outside and so I can get my butt back inside. Okay. Dang, I done ran you off, huh? It's all good. It's all good. Coffee is almost ready, y'all. Coffee on deck. Let's see. Get me a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar, and we almost good to go. Mm. Dang, ain't nobody else up this early, I guess, huh? It's just me and you. Oh, baby. Just me and you. Sitting down at this table, about to make me a little quick list. Ooh, so when I get to the store, I can go in and grab what the heck I need and get myself right on up out of there. I'm gonna be good and wide awake after this big tall cup of coffee. Welcome into this place. Welcome into this broken vessel. Y'all know I can't sing, right? But I'll try. Every now and then I will try. Let me see. I know I need some laundry detergent. I need to get some scouring pads. If I don't write this stuff down, I will forget. And then when I get to the store, I won't get nothing that I need. And I can't depend on my husband to get it because I don't know. He will go in and grab, he tries, but he's just not as efficient. I'll put it that way. Like all week since I've been home, he's been literally going to the store every day, getting dinner every day. I'm just like, why don't you buy enough food for the week? Like, do you enjoy going out and being around all these people and possibly being exposed to something? I don't know. Very different from how I would do things. But because I was originally under the weather, I have really been trying to stay indoors and away from large crowds. Ooh, dang, my eyes look puffy still. Y'all don't come for me. I only been up for about maybe 45 minutes. Let's see. I know I'm running low on Q-tips. I need to get some more dental floss. Okay. I know my battery's getting low. I'm gonna hang for just a little bit. Dang, that light shining in my eyes looks crazy. Q-tips, dental floss, laundry detergents. I think I should probably try and grab some bleach if they have it. I know we need to get some toilet paper and some paper towels. Let's see. What else? I'm sitting here looking at my tablet, y'all, so don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. So I was listening to a couple of people's live streams last night while I was laying down in bed before I fell asleep. And I heard in somebody's live that some people were saying yesterday that they had already received their economic stimulus payments. And I thought that was crazy. Not crazy in a bad way, but crazy in a shocked way. Like, wow. Because I just saw yesterday that they just announced that they were, that portal was open and that they were encouraging people to get over there and just make sure that their information was up to date. So I thought, wow, that's quick. Child, they ain't put nothing in my account, not yet anyway. That would be a nice surprise though. I'll tell you that. Honestly, it's gonna definitely go towards bills, and just kind of helps take the sting off of things. Let me see, what else do we need? Good morning and welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining me. I'm just chit chatting with y'all early morning as I have my cup of coffee and prepare my grocery list. Happy Saturday to you. Good morning, Maturish. How you doing? I was sitting here like, I was like, if that's a dang on troll, I'm about to have to snipe they butt because I ain't got no moderator up in here. Good morning, Maturish. I'm so glad to see that it was somebody I know. Oh my goodness, you on your way to bed? I'm just waking up. I went to sleep so early yesterday. Now I'm wide awoke. Oh my gosh. I'm just sitting here having me some coffee, making out my grocery list. I'll probably lay back down. I want to try to get to the store early. It is a whole project, and I'm telling you, I got to do it myself because I've been sending my husband to the store all week and I ain't got nothing I need. Nothing I need. You know, he will literally go and buy stuff for the day. Whereas I don't like to go to the grocery store. And under this current situation, I'm like, come on, man, grab stuff we need to last for at least a week, man. Through Instacart. Okay. I was trying to look online at Walmart because I had been getting emails about their little whatever service they offer, I guess, where you order your groceries online and then you could go pick it up or they deliver it. It wasn't working. So then when I called and finally got somebody on the phone, they were like, yeah, but unfortunately, we're not doing it at this time. So I'm just like, okay. I've literally been in the house for the past 3 weeks, working remotely, and I got to get up out of here. Soon as day breaks, I'm going out. I'm gonna walk around outside in the neighborhood, try to get me a little exercise and fresh air, and then I'm heading out. I gotta do it. I know, man. I do too, man. Oh God, am I echoing in the background? I don't know why the comments don't show up on your phone unless you click the button. That is one task that I truly despise. Did you hear my little PSA announcement, Maturish, about the economic stimulus payments? Definitely pass that information on to your following. It is definitely news that you can use. I shared a little 3-minute video yesterday that the IRS.gov went live with their new on it portal tool. Ooh, that is nice. I wish they had something like that here. Yeah, the PSA is if you direct your people over to the IRS.gov, they have a new web portal tool. They are encouraging everyone to go there and make sure that your information is up to date. So based on your 2018, 2019 returns, just making sure that your bank account information is current and your address and all that good stuff is up to date because they're trying to do direct deposit for those economic stimulus payments. They really don't want to do paper checks. And also, a lot of people that usually don't file, like they receive Social Security or whatever, most times they think they're not going to qualify because they don't file taxes, but they actually do. So every American is set to receive an economic stimulus payment of some sort due to these difficult times. So share that information because a lot of people don't even realize, and I would hate for people to miss out on their money. It ain't much, but it'll definitely help. That was it. Because I sure can think of $1,200 worth of bills or whatever it is for the married couples. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely pass it along. I know ours didn't change either. So, when I looked in there, my information was up to date, but I spoke to a lot of people, exactly 2,400 for the married couples. I spoke to a lot of people that receive Social Security and they're like, well, I don't file taxes, so I'm not tripping because I'm not going to get anything. I'm like, no, they're actually giving you all an economic stimulus check as well. So, because you're still affected. So, yeah, just a little bit of awareness. Absolutely. When you file as a couple, it's 2,400, and that would definitely come in handy in the event that your hours get cut or you run into a temporary layoff or you just never know. I know my hospital is cutting hours result of all the unanticipated expenses that they've had to shell out, with purchasing respirators, with people being scared to come down to the hospital now. So the surgeries and things have dropped. A lot of the clinics have closed. So they just 900 layoffs at my employer this week. Yes, yes. That's why I've been working remotely. They're really encouraging people to work remotely, and they're anticipating starting next week we may be getting. So far my department hasn't been affected, but they let 900 people go. 900 people go. Now they are doing it as a temporary layoff and they're doing employer initiated unemployment. So the way it's being explained is if you do get a temporary layoff, the employer initiated unemployment means that because you have an opportunity to be called back, you're not required by unemployment to go out and look for another job, but you'll still be able to collect unemployment as well as work your reduced hours. So it's just been, it has been a lot to swallow. Can I say that? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. A lot to swallow. That and let me see what else is going on. I'm still trying to get my 4,000 watch time hours. That's why I'm up live right now. I'm really close though. You know, you would think, and honestly, they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it, and they do need. It's so weird because they want us all to stay. They want us all to stay, and even the top from higher up officials, they've all even had to take like I think a 20% pay cut. And then the next level underneath them took a 15% pay cut. And then the hourly employees who were temporarily laid off, were just flat out temporarily laid off. The next tier will be a 20% reduction in your scheduled hours. And I think it's because services have declined. So, without those services, they don't have the money to make payroll. Ooh, see, that was my problem, Majorish. I started going live late in the game. I was doing a whole bunch of uploaded videos and I was barely going live. Yo, sister, she put me on to that. She was like, Pandi girl, I'm telling you, you gotta go live. And I was like, well, what am I gonna talk about? But honestly, since I've been doing it, I do see what she was talking about because the hours come like that. Instacart is hiring shoppers and shopper deliveries and yes, yep. I didn't know. I didn't say she talked too much now. Wait a minute though, because I was thinking about some kind of at home jobs for just in case. I'm bracing myself. See, I work in the hospital pharmacy. So what they have been talking to us about doing is like cross training us because I'm in the outpatient pharmacy. Hey Latu, good morning. Welcome. Because I'm in the outpatient side, we also have an inpatient side, so they may cross train us so that in the event that volume drops on the outpatient side, we can at least work on the inpatient side. They're trying to do everything to kind of keep us gainfully employed, I think. But you never know with these dang employers. That's the thing, you just never know. I ain't gonna badmouth them because folks might be seeing this live. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, Latu? The outpatient pharmacies are running 2 days behind. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, since I was have been working remotely, my job has been to strictly deal with voicemail and returning calls and handling transfers and everything phone related so that the people that are actually there on campus can actually deal with the people that come in. That has been an 8-hour job. And I'm like, you would think when you're working from home, oh, you can just, do what you want. Lottie dottie. No. I was so mentally drained and burned out yesterday. I I clocked out at 6 and I went to go take a shower and lay down. I laid down. I thought I was going to just rest for about an hour. Ta-da! Here I am. Just waking up today. Just waking up. That's why I'm up so early because I fell asleep so I got a good night's sleep. So since I'm wide awoke and I'd have made my cup of coffee, I'm sitting down making my grocery list because it's still dark outside here, but as soon as it gets light, I'm going to run to the store. Yeah, it takes discipline because you have to pretend to go somewhere. Yes, honestly, our pharmacies are not running behind. I was about 2 hours behind on calling people back. Like if they left their voicemails at 12, I would get back to them by 3. But Our state, the state of South Carolina, we are offering free mail, free mail on the prescriptions anywhere in the state. So, as a way of practicing and exercising social distancing, so they don't have to come. We're trying to encourage them to go with mail, so they don't have to come out into the elements and deal with the whole exposure thing. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, contacting people, trying to sell them on that, getting their prescriptions processed, and trying to discourage them from transferring their prescriptions out of our pharmacy to their local pharmacy, because the whole idea is to keep volume up so that they don't have to lay people off in my department. So, I've been selling it like it's the Last Supper. Mm-hmm. Dang, just as the conversation is getting good, y'all, my phone, I guess I fell asleep and I didn't put my phone on the charger, so I'ma just talk until it dies. I know you guys probably keep hearing it beep, but I'ma talk until it dies. You wish anyone had called you back about your medicines, they wouldn't mail them? Oh my gosh. See, we got our stuff on lock. We got our stuff on lock. Pharmacies was calling like, the patient would like to transfer. I'm like, oh, okay. Hang up. I call the patient. Ma'am, yeah, we just received a call from CVS. Are you aware that we're offering free home delivery? There's no additional charge to you, ma'am. You'll have your stuff by next day. All we need to do is collect your regular copay. People were like, oh, well, y'all will mail it? Oh, okay. Exactly. You don't even have to go to that pharmacy. And then B, I'm keeping the business with us. So, no, I won't be transferring nothing. Have a great day. Oh my goodness. I would have been so glad to do that. Oh my God. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Yeah, people were definitely excited about that, you know, because they were thinking, oh my God, I have to come down. And we literally, like, my hospital serves people from all over the state because it's a specialty hospital. So we deal with cancer patients, we deal with a lot of transplants. So, people that are have had transplants and stuff, you have certain anti rejection drugs that you have to take on a regular basis. Otherwise, you're going to be in a dilemma. So you have to have those meds. And a lot of times, retail pharmacy chains like CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, they don't carry those specific drugs. So you need to go to like a specialty pharmacy. So that's like the one up that we have on the retail pharmacies. But if people can't make it to us because A, they've already got a compromised immune system, it's definitely not good to risk going out and being exposed to something. It just is an added benefit that we can actually ship to them. And within 1 to 2 days, they have their meds. Hmm. Ooh, this little low battery thing is flashing at me. I hope it can last for 15 more minutes so I can get a full hour. If not, it's all good. Yeah, I was talking to my mom. She's in Washington State, and I think she said the pharmacies up there were offering mail order as well. So that was nice to hear. I've been concerned about them up there because, that's where the first U.S. case was, in Seattle, Washington. I done sat here running my mouth and dang, it's still dark outside. I'm ready to go. I just want to go run to the store and hurry up and come back so I can chill out. Maturish, when are you and Johnny Mac gonna be doing your collab again? I love when you guys do your collabs. It is so entertaining. You guys bounce off of each other. It is a nice service. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm going stir crazy in this house. Literally. Now, I've been getting out and walking around in the neighborhood each day, but as far as going out and being out, I haven't done it in almost a month. You'll do one on Sunday? Okay. Well, I will be there. It's buffering on your end. Oh, Latu, I just asked you how you were doing.